Okay, I'm going to share with you a very straightforward video on how I make money using StanStore as a stay-at-home mom. And no, I don't have these crazy income claims. No, I don't work a ton of hours. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 young children, and I do this in my spare time. So if I can do it, you can do it too. It's a simple process to follow, and StanStore makes it really easy to make an income online. This is going to be super straightforward, so let's just get into it. First of all, what is StanStore? How do we sign up for StanStore? And how do we make money with StanStore? First things first, what is StanStore? StanStore is an all-in-one digital marketplace. So it's really unique in the fact that you don't need a separate website for a landing page, and you don't need a separate page to design your course, and you don't need a separate page to grow an email list and send emails, okay? Everything is all in one comprehensive platform. So you can make a landing page, you can collect email addresses, you can send emails for a big email marketing campaign, you can make courses, you can sell PDFs, you can sell courses, you can do so many things all on one platform for a much cheaper price than if you were to go out and outsource all those different things, okay? So that's what StanStore is. Now, it might sound a little bit confusing when I'm just talking about it, so let's start doing a deep dive and I'll start showing you how I make $10,000 months and even $10,000 weeks using the StanStore platform. So when you click that link below, it's going to take you to this webpage where you can sign up for a StanStore account. It says meet your all-in-one creator store, and it is so fascinating. Over here's the logo, and you can go over here and click sign up. The sign up process is super simple and straightforward. You don't already need a website or social media pages or anything like that to get started, which is also always a bonus. So we're going to hit this sign up button. And this is it, guys. It's really this simple. You fill in a username, your email address, an option to put your TikTok username if you want. If you don't already have a TikTok, it's completely optional. Again, like I said, you don't already need a social media platform or following in order to sign up for this. Your phone number, your password, and then you're gonna already have 14 days free to kind of play around and see if it's a good fit for you, which it will be. So I created a dummy account a little while back when I was filming a separate tutorial video. I'm gonna continue to use that dummy account to show you what StanStore has to offer so you can kind of see what it's like working with a very basic beginner account. So here in your home is where you're gonna have your dashboard. It's gonna show you how many store visits you've had in the last 14 days or 7 days, or you can select a custom range if you want a larger view. It's going to tell you how much revenue you brought in and how many leads you've brought in, which means how many emails you've collected. And this is going to be your beginner dashboard and what you're going to use to kind of see and gauge where you're at in your income journey. Now, if we go over to my store here, this is where you have the opportunity to make your digital store. When you first sign up, this is all going to be blank. So you're going to go over here to edit design, and you're going to pick a template that you like. So here you can just scroll through different templates and see what kind of color schemes, layouts, things that you find appealing or would appeal to your brand or your niche. So this one's really cool. I like this one a lot. You can set a profile picture in the background and then have all of your content and courses and ebooks right here from the beginning. Or you can have one that's more of like your profile pictures up here and then your stuff following that. And then once you have a layout picked out that you like, you can go here and edit the colors and the font. So if you don't really like this pink because maybe you're a male, but you really like this layout, you can go ahead and change it to green or black or, you know, navy, whatever colors you like that resonate with who you are. So if you don't like the color scheme, it's so simple to just change it. Again, you can change the font, but I actually really love the Libre Bakersfield font as well. So I just love that you don't need to have all this technical knowledge to create a landing page or create a store. You don't need to drag and drop elements. The templates are already pre-made for you, so you can get yourself up and running in only a few minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with what I already have. I really like this clean layout. I think it resonates with me, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. You wanna hit this save button to make sure all of your settings have saved to your thing, otherwise it'll reset back to the default. And then you're gonna go back to the store option. Here, where you can hit this little edit icon, that's where you can change your profile picture here, or if you have it set to the background image, that's where you're gonna upload this picture. Your display name, maybe that's your username, like my username is makingmoneywithmama. Maybe you wanna use your name like Brittany here. And then your bio, you want a quick little sentence about what your store is about. So I say, helping you monetize social media without showing your face. This was a faceless brand, making money without showing your face, dummy account that I was showing people. If you have social media, you can put it here and then it'll show up at the top so people can click and toggle between your different social media platforms. And then you would hit save. And there's the beginning of your store. So that's all good and dandy, but how do I collect leads from this page? So on the My Store tab, you're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and you're gonna hit Add Product. From there, you're gonna hit this option that says Collect Emails/Applications. You're gonna choose an image. You can design an image in Canva or you can select from stock photos that StanStore already has in their platform, which again, makes things so easy and all in one platform so you don't need several accounts. So again, let's say I am creating a free ebook on the very beginning basics of Instagram marketing without showing your face. So maybe I just want like a phone. You can scroll through all the different images. Say I like this one. Oh, actually I like that one too. Let's just say I like that one. You can crop it, you can move around where you want it, and I'll hit crop. So there you have a little image and it says get my free ebook. You can change that to whatever you want. So let's say you want it to be like your 10 days faceless challenge ebook. And then you can write a little blurb, get 10 days worth of faceless marketing prompts. Submit and download is completely fine. People are gonna put in their email address and their name, hit submit and download, and then it goes right to your StanStore email. So that's why it's so great, such an easy way to collect leads. Now let me show you what this looks like for one that's already done. So if I hit this link up here, this is going to be a link that you can promote on your social media pages. You can also promote individual things, which I'll get to in just a second. But let's say I want to promote my whole page. I'm gonna click this StanStore/Wealthy wallflower, and you can see this is what it looks like. It says free faceless content ebook, beginner's guide to faceless marketing includes where to find stock videos and bonus resources. People would enter their name, their email, and hit submit and download, and then it would go right to my email page where you can see here, which would show over in customers. I'm not going to select it because there are a couple of email addresses that are in there from when we were testing different things and I don't want people's emails to be shown. But if you went to the customers, that's where all your leads would be shown with all of your emails. Now, why is having an email list so important? It is so important because then every time you release a new offer, every time you have something new to sell, you already have a list of people interested in the topic you're talking about because they've opted into some sort of free guide within that topic. So you know people are interested in this topic. So you have a very specific targeted list of warm leads that are already shown an interest in what you have to offer. So then when you create a paid product, you can then market them directly through this email flows tab, which we'll get to in a little bit. But first I want to show you more with what you can do under the My Store tab. So you created your freebie, your guide, whatever it is. So you're going to go to the My Store, you're going to scroll down and you're going to hit Add Product again. Now this is where you can sell a digital product. You can sell an ebook or a guide or a PDF. You can sell coaching calls. So if you're a coach and you want to take on one-on-one consultant calls, you can sell that right through the StanStore platform. You can sell courses. You can literally upload your videos, upload your content, and sell it all within this platform. Same with webinar, same with an external URL. Maybe you're an affiliate for something and you want that displayed on your StanStore. You can put the URL there. You can make a membership. You can have a custom product like an Ask Me Anything or audits, things like that. So there's so many different things you can sell on this platform. But let's say you want to sell an ebook. You can go over to this digital product and you would basically follow step by step. It's so easy to follow, right? So you have, again, we upload the picture. Maybe it's a picture that you created. Maybe it's a picture that's right from the StanStore platform. Then you're going to go into your title. You're going to name the document. You're going to have a subtitle, a little blurb about what's in that document, and then you can hit download now. So again, what that looks like is I have Passive Profit Millionaire on this page, and people can see Passive Profit Millionaire, how to make, market, and scale your own digital product, $340, and then they hit learn more. and it takes them to the page where I'm selling the program. So how do we do that? We would go to this checkout page after we've created this little blurb, okay? And this again is where we fill out a whole sales page right from this platform. You don't need a whole nother website. You don't need a whole nother platform to create sales pages and landing pages and all things. It's all right here in this platform. So you would hit this again to choose the image. Maybe you create it, maybe you're using a stock video, and then you basically make this whole entire sales page. And I'll share you a secret. You can go to ChatGPT, you can write, I am selling a course on XYZ. My target market is XYZ. Write me a sales page catered to this audience about my product, and ChatGPT will generate a whole entire sales page for you that you can tweak to your liking and make it to more your language or your personality and paste it in here. So it literally takes minutes, guys, minutes to create this. Here's where you would set your price if you're running a discount because maybe you just started it, and this is a great marketing technique. You can say, I'm launching this product for 3 days. The price is $20. After that, it's going up to $45 to get that FOMO, get that incentive for people to purchase right off the gate. You can add a payment plan. So maybe you want to repeat monthly. Maybe you want 3 monthly payments of $10. And you would select the number of payments, how often. If you want to add a discount code, so maybe you have a product and it's your birthday, so you're running a birthday promotion, you can write add discount code, birthday, 30% off, and now everyone who uses that birthday code will get 30% off the product that you're offering. You can put a limited quantity, so maybe you're offering only 10 coaching spots or only 10 people are allowed into this program because you want it to be very exclusive. You can run a limited quantity as well, so then people can see how much of that program is left for them to purchase. Again, incentivizes that immediate purchase or that impulse purchase. And then again, what information you want people to collect. When they purchase, the email will be tagged in your email flows with what product they purchased and their email address. And then here's where you would upload the product itself and publish it. If you want to open up a course, it would be the same process. You would go to My Store, you scroll down, hit Add Section, Add Product. And then you would go over to eCourse and you would fill out the fields just the same. You would accept under checkout page. It would be the same, but except there's a course option where you would start uploading your videos or your information that you want to be a part of your course. Whew, I know we just covered an insane amount of information and we still have more to go. So let's say you want to promote something specific. You don't want to promote this whole entire page because there's too many options and you want to just promote just the Pinterest for Profits course, okay? You want to promote just this. We want to go over to My Store again. And we can go over, click My Store. We have Pinterest for Profits. You can hit these 3 dots and you can hit copy URL. And then when you paste that URL in, that is the URL that will take them just that sales page for that specific product. You can have people comment or DM you a certain word that shows they're interested in that particular product that you are talking about in a video or a web post, whatever it is. Or maybe you're blogging and you want to just link your one specific page. That's how you do it. You would send them this URL. Another way you can do it is you can select these 3 dots and say make landing page. And this way it takes it off your store. So maybe you don't want it in that store so it's not too many options for people, but you still want to have this program available. You would turn it into a landing page, and now you've created this into a landing page where again you can copy URL and send people to that URL. Okay, now let's go over to the income tab. This is where you will see all of your revenue you've accumulated on your account. You'll see your account balance, what's pending, and what's held by Stan. So it typically takes a couple days from the time that you've made the sale for it to show in your account balance. There'll be a little bit held by Stan in case there's any refunds or any issues with any accounts for anything to work itself out. Once you have an account balance, you'll hit this cash out option and it'll send the money right to your bank account. So you can cash out as many times as you want. If you want to cash out every single day because you have money available, you can. If you're like me and you want a bigger amount and kind of giving you like a paycheck, I like to wait till Fridays and cash everything out in one lump sum. Maybe you want to cash out once a month so you can have this big chunk of change uploaded to your bank account. That's cool too. There's no rules. Then you'll go over to your analytics tab. This is where you can see what types of things are selling where. So this will be how many store visits you've got, your total revenue, and the total leads. Again, the leads are how many email addresses you've collected. And you'll also have a bar graph here that shows. When you scroll down, you'll say, where are my customers from? So you can kind of see if you have multiple sources of social media. You can see, okay, it's coming from Pinterest, it's coming from Instagram, it's coming from Facebook, and you can see where the bulk of your audience is coming from. So you can know, where is my audience? What platform are they using? And you can see, where do my customers go? So if you have a list of 10 products and majority are going to a certain product, maybe you clean up the ones that aren't selling so well to make the page look cleaner and increase those conversions. And then you'll have your product that'll show you how many views they've gotten, how many orders, your conversion rate, your revenue. So you can kind of get a quick breakdown of what's performing well and how well it is performing. Again, the customer tab is just going to show you all the email addresses and names of people who've signed up for your lead magnet or who have signed up through your programs. This referral tab is what is also so great because StanStore has a referral program where you get recurring commissions. So this is an incentive to be on StanStore in itself because you can basically pay for your own StanStore with StanStore referrals because StanStore can just put a referral box in the bottom of your StanStore. So that way if people are cruising through your page and they're like, hey, I actually kind of like this page and how it's laid out, and they click join StanStore, try StanStore for 14 days free, you will get a commission every single month that they're signed up for the platform. Now, email flows. This is going to be so critical when people sign up for your opt-in and you already have a digital product to sell. This is where you start really making bank, okay? So this flows are automatic email sequences that get sent out every single time someone opts into your freebie. So to do this, you would hit add flow. You would title your flow, whatever. You would title your flow, blah, blah. Doesn't matter, it's just for you. Which product you would do like your free opt-in. So let's say I have my free faceless content ebook. That is the audience that I want to start sending all these automatic emails to, and remove customers from flow after they purchase. Yes, absolutely, because you don't want to keep marketing to someone who's already purchased the program that you're promoting, right? And so we'll say after they buy the Passive Profit Millionaire training, no longer send them these emails because they've already purchased, they've already achieved the goal that I've been trying to get with this email marketing tool, and we're going to hit create. We're going to hit add email. So this is 2 hours after they make that free opt-in. It says after purchase, but what that means is after they put your email or after they put their email address into the free opt-in, you're going to start sending them an email. This kind of prompts you already for your first one saying, hey, customer name, how did you like the product? You can change it to anything you want though. And then it says like blah, blah, blah. I'm excited for you to take this first step in your journey. Blank, blah, blah. It's a great place to start. And you can fill in the blanks from here. From here, you want to start creating value in your emails. Maybe you're providing more tips on your niche. Maybe if you're in the dog walking niche, you provide a little dog walking tip and then you say, for more information, I have a whole in-depth coaching program for you to purchase here, and it will take you from mastering dog walking in 3 days. And then link your course, link your coaching offer, whatever it is. And you can do that by just hitting add product link and selecting the product that you want, and it's linked right there from you. Then you'll hit publish, and it'll ask you, are you done or do you want to add another email? You're going to hit add another email. This time, you're going to change it to 1 day after purchase, and you're going to send them another nurturing email with a call to action to purchase your program. And you're going to do this for about 7 emails, about a week worth of emails. And then from there, you can kind of take your time and add on to it later. But you want to start a good 7 days or so worth of emails because it takes a person on average 7 times to see a product before they want want to purchase it, even if it's a low value product. So that's why I really suggest having 7 emails ready to go. And another great way you can do this is going over to ChatGPT and typing in, I am selling XY product, it applies to XY niche, write me a 7-day email sequence with value and tips provided within the email that ends with a call to action to my program. And it will write emails for you. However, take it with a grain of salt. Add your own personality into it, because sometimes people can see right through the generic ChatGPT post. Add some of your personality and your flair and your language and your personal story in there, because that is going to get people to buy. At the end of the day, people buy from people, which is why it's so important for people to get to know you through their emails and get value from your emails, so that they don't unsubscribe if it's just a sales pitch every single time you're sending an email. So that is what I love about that. You can also send one-off broadcasts. Say you have a brand new offer that you want to launch to your email list. You can hit send email and you would send off a broadcast to everyone, introducing your product, introducing it. You would hit next. Nope, it's not letting me, blah, 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 blah. You would go to next. And you can send now, or you can schedule for later if you want to send it a day later. If you want to try and work ahead, you're sending out emails or broadcasts for weeks ahead of time for when you're going to be on vacation. This is how you do it. And then you would hit schedule. So that is how we send email flows, automatic email sequences to go out automatically. This is how we do more with less time and less work. I also want to tell you that StanStore has the best customer service experience I have had with any other platform. It is such a relief. Like, I came from ConvertKit, who it was like pulling teeth to try and get in contact with someone, and they were usually unhelpful. StanStore is so helpful. The customer service is so great. They are so nice. Every time I try to talk to someone, they're easy to help. You can go to Get Help. You can ask Stanley, or if you need email support, you can hit email support, and you can write your subject line and your email and send them a message. And it says we usually respond in 1 to 2 business days, which is fairly accurate. Okay, Brittany, that's great. This tutorial has been awesome. I am sold on StanStore. I'm going to create my digital product. I'm going to create my free opt-in, and I am going to create an email sequence so that everything gets set up and everything is everything's set up and I'm making sales on autopilot. How do I start promoting the landing page? How do I start? That's very simple. I promote on Instagram, on TikTok, on Threads, on Pinterest, on Facebook. However, you don't need to start that way. You don't need to start with all the crazy things. Pick one, whether it's Pinterest, whether it's Instagram. Pick one, maybe 2. Instagram and Facebook are connected, so it's kind of easy to promote on both platforms. It's an easy place to start. And you're going to create simple reels and simple posts about your niche, creating value in a well-lit environment, talking to the camera, or doing B-roll posts, and talking to your person's pain points. If the pain point is having trouble walking the dog, touch on those pain points. Are you so sick? Oops, my microphone moved. Are you so sick of struggling to walk your dog that you dread taking them out, but you know they need the exercise? You feel guilty that you dread taking them outside for a walk. Listen to this tip. This one simple tip will help transform your walking experience in 3 days. And share a little simple tip and then say, I have a completely free guide over on my StanStore. Go check it out. And they say, wow, this video was actually really great. She gave me a great tidbit of information. I'm going to go check out to see what she's all about. I'm going to get her free guide. And then when they get their free guide, they're going to be like, wow, this free guide was incredible. I'm really going to see what their paid offer is all about. And that's how you make $10,000 in a single week as a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids. And again, I'm not working crazy hours. I am not making crazy income claims that I'm a multi-millionaire. I am showing you what's realistic for somebody who is in the everyday life, who is the average person, who only has a limited time and wants to contribute financially or wants to make more money. And that's what this video is all about. Now, I have a 14-day free trial for you in my StanStore. I would greatly appreciate it if you used my affiliate link for this, because I took the time to show you all this information. I also have a membership that walks you through how to promote yourself and how to brand yourself step by step. Every month we do live coaching calls. Every month I add new content. There's hooks and psychology and strategy and so much in there that's going to help you streamline your process into making those $10,000 weeks And I'm so grateful I've had you here for this long, and I hope you really liked this tutorial. If you did, I would love for you to follow me and follow along and be a part of my money making journey so I can share with you how I'm doing it and help you make $10,000 weeks as well. Thank you.